Hi everyone, it's Linda. My birthday is coming up and I'm thinking of doing a little bit of birthday glam today. So I'm thinking of doing something that is quite simple yet smoky, something that you can use on a special occasion or even every day if you like. And even though we are staying at home, most of us, it's still nice to keep up with the makeup game, right? All the products that I am using in this video is available at Kicks, and I'll put the links down below to all the products if you're interested in any of them. Let's get rid of this makeup and let's get started. And I'm gonna start off with the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. I'm just gonna go through this pretty quick. Then I'm gonna let it sink in. After that, I am using the Banana Bright Eye Cream. And this is supposed to be tapped in. I'm also using the C-Rush Brightening Double Cream, which is a little bit more rich than the original C-Rush Brightening Cream. Then for my base, I am using the It Cosmetics CC Cream in the color Light. I am using the Linda Hallberg All Over brush to apply this. This is actually a really good brush if you want to use it as a foundation brush. It provides a lighter coverage than, for example, with a sponge, and I feel like I want a pretty natural coverage today. And if you want more coverage on, for example, the nose, I like to have a little bit more coverage on the nose. I'll just take Linda Hallberg, the sponge, and just dab a little bit extra on those spots. Time to go to powder. For powder, I am using Linda Hallberg Infinity Filter in the color Light. We have them in 3 shades, medium, light, and deep. I'm applying it with the powder puff. All the tools I'm gonna use in this video is from my own brand, Linda Hallberg. So it feels weird to say Linda Hallberg Cosmetics or my own brand. I'm just gonna say Linda Hallberg from now. It also feels very weird to say, but powder on. Now I am going to do my brows, and for brows I'm using the Linda Hallberg Infinity Palette, and I'm gonna use the shade Fornax. This might feel a little bit dark because I'm very blonde, but if you're using just a little bit, it goes on really nice. You get more of an ashy feeling. I'm using the angled brush. So even though you have blonde hair, you can actually use this shade and it looks really nice. And when I've done both my brows, I am going in with the gel from the Brow Gal. I think this gel has a really nice and strong hold. And this is a clear gel, so it suits everyone. Now it's time for the eyes. I am gonna start off with using brown core crayon from Linda Hallberg. I'm gonna use it as my base. If you wanna have a smoky eye, I love to use them as primers because eyeshadows will stick really good to them and they will stay on. So either you can just work with it with a brush like this, or you can work with it as a cream eyeshadow as well, depending on how much payoff you want. And I'm gonna go underneath my eye as well with this. And the brush I'm using here is the small blending brush, and this is a perfect brush to blend the crayon. Then I'm just gonna do a little bit of color on the rest of my eye. I am going to go in with the Infinity Deep palette, and I think I'm gonna use the colors Red Shift and Solar, and maybe some of Fornax and Umbra as well. I'm gonna start off with Red Shift in the crease. I'm gonna change brush to a brush that is a little bit bigger, and it is the blending brush. So I want more. And then I'm gonna go in with Solar, the yellowish shade. I'm very into gold at the moment, so I really want a golden birthday look. Dabbing it on with my finger as well. So when you dab it on with the finger, you get a little bit more payoff, and I want a little bit more payoff just right on my the eyeball. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of Fornax right in the crease just to intensify the color. And I'm gonna go under my eye also with Fornax, but I'm gonna change brush. And I'm gonna use the precision brush. This brush is really, really nice to use under the eyes, for example, and as a little brush. As my eyeliner, I am using black core crayon from Linda Hallberg. I want a pretty soft eyeliner, actually. I don't want it super sharp. I am blending it out with the angled brush. It's also a lot easier to make an eyeliner with a pencil than with a liquid one. Then I'm gonna add Fornax from the Infinity Deep palette once again on top of it, just to set the crayon so it stays on. For lashes, I'm using the Depend Perfect Eye in Marcel. Actually, I've prepared already a pair because I have cut them in half because I want my eyes to get a more almond shaped shape. I'm continuing with face and I'm gonna go in with Infinity Highlighter. I am gonna apply it onto my cheekbones using the same brush that I used for my foundation, actually, the all over brush. I'm gonna contour with Cigar, Maffei and Swicky from the Infinity palette. As my blush, I am going to use a lipstick, fantastic lipstick in Goldstone. Either you can just dab it onto your cheeks and use a sponge to apply it, but I'm going to paint on my hand first to get a nice and even color. Then I'm gonna take the sponge, dip it in, and apply it as a cream blush onto my cheeks. And this will give a really, really nice natural glow. Also, it gives you SPF 15. On my lips, I'm gonna use fantastic lipstick in Pink Opal. This is just a very soft pink shade that enhances my lip color really well. To top this off, I am going to use Linda Hallberg Cosmetics H2 Glow Face Mist. This face mist gives a lot of glow and it sets your makeup during the day. You can use it anytime. So you only need like 2 or 3 sprays. I'm actually gonna do my hair. Simple hair tutorial. Seriously, I think the best updo is, or the best hairstyle is when you curled it the day before and then you put it up in a ponytail or sleep on it or whatever, then just take it down. And then obviously you need some dry shampoo, and one of my absolute favorites is the Green Apple dry shampoo from Björn. This one smells really, really fresh and nice, and it doesn't get white in the hair. So this one, I'm gonna go through my whole hair. And then just shake it a little bit. So let's do a little loose. And the dry shampoo is actually really good for texture. Maybe I'm gonna use a little bobby pin to just pin it up, because I don't like to have hair in my face. Then I am going to use the fixing hairspray, also from Björn. I need to change earrings. I have one more thing left, and it is perfume. I love this one, I don't know how do you say it in English, Santal 33 from Le Labo. This is such a nice scent, and it reminds me a lot of when I was in Paris for the Couture Week and I was working, and they had this scent as a shampoo and conditioner and also as a body lotion at the hotel I stayed at, and I fell in love with it and I just needed to get it. When I got back home, I got it, and they have it at Kicks, and this one is just amazing. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and I kind of feel like I want to have some H2 Glow on my body as well. And I think that's all for me in this birthday glam, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. As I said in the beginning, all the products are listed down below, and if you're interested in any other products, just go get them at Kicks. I hope I'll see you soon again. Take care now. Bye.